Really, a lot of times, if I assume that God sends me to do something, I assume that also the wind is going to work with me. I assume that if God tells me to do something, it's going to be easy because God said do it and He's preparing the way. And yet I'm going to go do what it is that He says to do. And so, oh man, this is just so easy. And hey, there's not going to be, I'm going to have a backwind behind me. My disc is going to be flying that way 500 feet. It's going to be great because I know that God is with me. In fact, that's pretty much the premise of early Christianity. In fact, turn your life over to God and He'll make your burdens go away. I mean, turn your life over to the Lord, and what used to keep you up at night, it won't keep you up anymore at night. You'll be just fine. Everything will be a bowl of cherries. And when you fill in the blanks, a lot of times our claims to faith are really efforts to manipulate God into doing what we want God to do. Oh my goodness, I'm preaching right now. Anybody else in here? I'm already started, and we ain't even got the first point yet. Until we discover in the course of time that just because the wind is against you doesn't mean that God is not for you. And many times the confirmation that God has spoken to you is the fact that the wind is against you. You discover that this in the Gospel of Mark, and resistance is often one of the greatest places for revelation in your life. In fact, that's the point. I mean, the wind was against the disciples not because they disobeyed the words of Jesus, but actually because they obeyed the words of Jesus.